Hi guys, welcome to Authentic Femagoma. This is Africa's leading platform transforming minds and creating mental shifts through content that informs, enlightens, and entertains. On this week's episode of Youth and Creatives in Development and Empowerment, I have a phenomenal gentleman over here with me, and he's doing amazing things. And he is doing something especially related to empowering the youth. And that is why I decided to reach out to him. Today we have a focus on hate speech because the International Day Against Hate Speech is on June 18th. And we'd like to understand from his perspective what is hate speech, the impact it has, especially on the youth, and maybe from a gender lens. Welcome to Authentic Magoma.
Thank you so much, Magoma.
Welcome.
By name, I'm Tonny Olela. First of all, let me say that I'm a gender advocate and I'm a member of the Youth Advisory Panel, UNFPA Kenya, and also volunteer as head of administration for Global Youth Consortium Against FGM, where we work in over 55 countries to advise all the countries where UNFPA is implementing its activities. That is the UNFPA UNICEF Joint Program, and we work with young people globally. Yeah, so you know how as an administrator I have to be up and down talking to. I had to learn French.
Really?
Yeah, so I'm still in the move to understand. Yeah, so it's a journey that I am in, but I love working with young people a lot.
Okay.
And sometimes we face so many challenges when it comes to communication from all the genders. But let's start from this point. As per the Constitution of Kenya, there's freedom of expression.
Yeah.
You get the point.
Yeah.
And it is well articulated in Article 33 of the Constitution 2010. And people take advantage of this from all ends.
Yeah.
Just speaking for the sake of speaking. At the same time, there's also an aspect of truth in what people speak, because sometimes when people speak emotionally, there's a message that they send home. But the challenge is we get that hate speech really brings a lot of conflict among people within the country, in families, leading to even gender-based violence.
Yeah.
Now, for example, let me say in small families, you get that I am the boss of the house and my word stands. So sometimes I can speak ill of you, I can body shame you, maybe say these are my kids, your kids. You get, that's when people who lack emotional intelligence, they tend to act physically. Okay, some even extend iyo makasiriko to their kids. Yes, to their kids.
Yeah,
to,
that's
to
true.
the animals they're having at house, to the house managers and the house helps. Get.
Yeah.
So it becomes a very chaotic because of just lack of understanding and how we express ourselves.
Okay.
Yeah.
I get you.
Yeah, and even in the leadership of our country, Kenya, not even Kenya but beyond.
Yeah.
I know there are policies that if you talk ill of somebody or do make a negative statement about somebody, you'll be jailed for 3 months or given a bail of 1 million. People should not take advantage of this, because the moment we start speaking ill of other people, it comes up with so many things: violence, harassment, rape, gender-based violence, so many things.
Okay.
So
I get you.
hate speech, it does not pay.
Not at all.
Not at all.
It just causes violence.
Actually, it doesn't have any substantial value in human life.
So how come beyond just people lacking emotional intelligence, which I think is a discussion for another day because it's very weighty in my opinion. But why do the youth let people's words, especially leaders or people who we perceive to be leaders in our country, say some things and then we decide to react from that? What are the solutions to countering this?
Now, on this, we need to, first of all, capacity build ourselves as young people
How do we do that?
by engaging in different trainings, creating awareness, sensitization. Yeah. Because trust me, I've worked with some young people where they see such platforms as a waste of time, because still a young person come for this training on peace building. All right, they say, no, there will be no money, there'll be nothing. So what I tell other my friends is invest the little that you have to get the knowledge. Because if you have the knowledge, you can manage any situation that comes at your hand. Because if you start throwing stones at each other, we won't make it.
We're chasing away investors.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And we need to really see things in a very broad perspective, with a very positive mindset, and think of transformational development in our country. And as the millennials, we have a lot to do.
Okay.
The power is in our hand.
That is true. But I like it when we know that the power is in our hand, but then the implementation bit becomes the challenge. So for that youth who's maybe watching this video and they do not know where to access opportunities for capacity building, they might have the desire. What's the first step for them? Like, tuseme ni mimi nimeketia hapa mini youth, nataka nikuwe empowered and know that when a leader says this, he's not doing it because he wants to help me. Lakini kuna yule leader mwenye honestly anajaribu kunisaidia. So how do I make that differentiation? Naanza wapi? Napata information wapi?
Now the thing is,
ama nakupata wapi
wewe? Let me first of all start with Magoma. The power of social media made us have a conversation.
That's true.
And now we are here.
Yeah.
Okay. There's strength in social media. It depends on how you maximize on it.
I like that.
What you post, how you communicate, how you comment matters most. Remember, whatever you post, internet will never forget.
Yeah, majority of people take that lightly. I'm sorry to cut you short, but I just have to mention this. We've had several trainings with the organization that I work with, the Africa Center for People, Institutions, and Society. And we focus on empowering the youth through trainings on how to either use social media to advance peace. Yeah. We have an example of Tonny Techno Girls that we also attended a session that they had. They're building applications to enhance peace in the country, and I think that's phenomenal. We also had one that was trending last week with a hashtag on Twitter, Click Responsibly KE. And I think that we need to reach out to more youth just to understand social media is so powerful.
Very powerful.
It's not for just tweeting and posting photos every once in a while. Slay like me over here. Slay with a good photo. But use it to advance and empower other people. And now we have the International Day Against Hate Speech coming up. We'll be having a Twitter space through ASAPs. Yeah. And we'll be having tweet shirts, just empowering more people beyond this conversation. So just advancing this conversation, and I'd love for you to be part of it.
Oh, amazing.
Putting you on the spot. Hakuna kutoroka sasa.
Oh,
Hakuna kutoroka. So guys, stick around because there's something amazing coming up for you, especially the youth.
We young people, we tend to really lament a lot. First of all, invest in yourself with knowledge. Capacity, build yourself, then run for that opportunity. The moment you build your capacity, you are able to negotiate at the table.
Lakini saa youth atakwambia mbona nifanye kitu for free?
I know. Trust me. I have over 7 years of experience as a volunteer. Still looking for a job. Yeah. But I'm proud of what I'm doing. People I've met. You get the point? Yeah. So we need to just be open-minded. Be strategic, be intentional on people you meet, how you speak, how you relate to them. Matters most. But trust me, social media, very powerful tool.
Yeah.
Yes.
That is very true. I like that. I like that you recognize that.
Yeah. So we need to use it as a tool to advocate for things that are building our nation, are building both women and girls.
I really like that.
And I'm so vijana.
Vijana ni lazima. Vijana ni lazima. Vijana ni inclusive of women, rather female youth, yeah. And that kind of synergy, just involving everyone, ni important sana.
Very important.
Yeah. Sa watu wakitaka kukufollow pale hivyo kwenye mtandao, wanaenda wapi? Wamekusikia and then like, we like what Tonny is doing. We like his initiative, we like his zeal. Maybe they want to support and continue to. Umesema unatafuta job?
Yeah.
Labda kuna mtu amewacha akasema, this man. Maybe, you never know. You never know where opportunities will come from. Where do they reach out to you from?
So, before I answer that, I'm available for any young person who wants us to engage. Let's share our problems, let's share our ideas so that we see how we can build ourselves as young people. On social media, on Facebook, you can find me Tonny Olela. On Twitter, you can find me at Odhiambo Olela, but if you type Tonny Olela, it is Tonny Olela. You'll find me on Twitter. If you go to LinkedIn, just type Tonny Olela. Once again, Tonny. You'll see this face, and that is me. Let's connect, let's talk, let's engage, and let's make the world a better place for you and for me.
Yeah, I like that. Go follow Tonny Olela on Twitter and on Facebook. For me, find me on YouTube right here. So make sure you subscribe, like, and share.
Exactly. Please, let's subscribe, share, comment, and let's grow.
Yeah, let's do that. And also, if you want to get a little bit personal, pale hivyo kwenye Instagram @_Magoma. On LinkedIn, Christine Umar, like the Muslim way. Yeah. Do you have any parting shot for our viewers here today? Do you have anything to say to them?
Now, maybe a last statement. I like the animal kingdom.
What?
So much. I like the animal kingdom. Let me give you just a brief example of an animal kingdom. People think that monkeys in the forest, they have acrobatic, mysteries of jumping from tree to tree, swing left and right. But I see this in a different angle. Trees are closely, planted together. They grow very close. So the monkeys, they feel so interesting to jump from one tree to another tree with confidence. Why? Because there's the unity in the forest and there's unity within the trees. Okay? So that is the unity that we need as young people.
Yeah.
To ensure that we move together in building our nation. But lastly, no voice is too soft to voice for others. Let's advocate for what is right so that we can fight for gender equality. Thank you.
To gender equality and a peaceful nation.
Absolutely.
Yeah, thank you for coming by.
Thank you.
Bye-bye, guys. Please like, subscribe, and share. Wambie tena.
Please, I beg. Subscribe, like, share.
And share again.
And comment.
Oh yeah, that's true. Share your opinions. What do you think about hate speech? What do you think about youth empowerment? What do you think about the capabilities of social media platforms? In your opinion, wewe mwenyewe pali huko unafanya nini na social media? Ama kazi tu ni kupost selfies. Saa ingine slay, waonyeshe selfie, lakini pale hivyo ukiweka caption, waambie kitu important.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Bye.